The gold coins game. The move so brilliant they threw gold at the board. 1912. A crowded tournament hall. Silence hanging in the air. Two masters locked in battle. One of them was Frank Marshall, the US chess champion, feared for his aggressive attacking style. The other was Stefan Levitsky, a respected Russian master known for sharp tactical play. What happened between them became one of the most legendary moments in chess history. Not because of a long game, not because of a world championship, but because of one move, one impossible move. A move so shocking that according to legend, spectators began throwing gold coins onto the chessboard itself. At first, the game looks normal. Pieces develop, pressure builds, the kings begin to feel unsafe. But underneath the position, something darker is forming. Marshall is hunting, quietly, patiently. Every piece begins aiming toward the white king, the rook, the knight, the queen, like predators circling something wounded. And then the position finally explodes. Levitsky plays RC5, a move attacking Marshall's queen. To most players, this should force the queen to retreat. That's what logic says. That's what survival says. But Marshall wasn't thinking about survival anymore. He was thinking about checkmate. And then he played one of the most famous moves in chess history, QG3. At first glance, it looks insane. The queen walks directly into danger. White's queen can take the queen. Both pawns can take the queen. 3 different captures. The black queen appears completely doomed. For one terrifying second, it looks like Marshall blundered everything. But then the truth appears. Every capture loses. Every single one. If the h-pawn takes the queen, the knight jumps in with checkmate instantly. If the f-pawn takes, the attack crashes through anyway. And if the white queen captures Marshall's queen, the knight enters with check, and the entire position collapses into a lost endgame. That's what made the move horrifying. The queen wasn't sacrificed out of desperation. It was sacrificed because Marshall had already calculated every possible future. And in every future, white loses. Imagine being Levitsky in that moment. Your opponent places his queen where 3 pieces can destroy it, yet somehow you realize capturing it only kills you faster. That's psychological terror on a chessboard. The position becomes unbearable. Every move loses. Every line ends in darkness. And with no escape remaining, Levitsky resigns. But the story doesn't end there. Because according to legend, the spectators erupted. Not with applause, with gold. Coins were thrown across the board in admiration of Marshall's brilliance. Imagine how powerful a move must be to make people physically throw money at the table. That's why this game became immortalized as the gold coins game. Not because of the tournament, not because of the players, but because for one moment in 1912, a chess move became art. Even today, over a century later, players still replay QG3 in disbelief. Because it represents something deeper than calculation, confidence, vision, and the willingness to walk your queen directly into danger, knowing the position is already won. And maybe that's why the move still feels so haunting. Because Marshall didn't just sacrifice his queen, he revealed that the game had been over long before anyone realized it. This is my chess channel, still climbing, still learning, currently at 36 subscribers, but every upload is another move forward, and there are many more legendary games waiting in the dark.